Hola! Hey, Cece! How goes it? Hey! Hi, everybody. Kitty litter's in the house. Sorry, I did magic yesterday, so my table's like bits. Hey, beautiful. Hey, beautiful. So, happy hump day, everybody. As you can tell, it was a day. I did magic yesterday. Yes, I did. It was originally a hex break, but it was actually a spiritual attachment that I had to get rid of. So, plot twist, it was a little more than anticipated. So, yeah, I have the bits. Must remove the bits because magic is messy. If you're a neat freak, I don't know if magic's your jam because that shit gets everywhere, yeah? Yeah. How are you feeling, kitty litter? How you feeling, my baby? Did you get it? Did you get it? Because I sent it. Deborah, how goes it? Hey, Debbie, my other Debbie, because it's Debbie Day apparently again. Did you get my shove? Because I gave you a shove too. Of course. Anytime. And I happen to raise circle. And of course you can ask me a question. Yeah, of course I, look out for my peeps. I got a yes, Jenny. No, Debbie asked for a little love. Good. She was worried about her trip and it was like, I got you, fam. So I'm wearing red today because I'm feisty. I'm full of zero fucks. I can break curses. And generational ones. Yeah, fiery today. So be prepared. Little feisty. Hey, Reggie, how goes? Thanks. I actually had a cute sweater on because it was fucking cold here today. We were minus 20 with the wind chill, and it was like, yeah, not used to that shit. You think it is what it is? Good and not good. You'll get them all, won't you? You'll get them all, my darling. You will get them all. Of course. I get Robbie Ann. Yes. It is gross today. I always have my hair like that. So toques aren't my friend. Or what do you call them? A knit cap. A toque. I don't do toques. So I was wearing my scarf like a babushka, so that was funny. Yeah. You can have it all. Maddie, how are you doing? Still struggling. Okay, you're still don't struggle. Choose adventure. Yeah. Embrace. Good times are where we make them. And it was funny, I had a collective message today and then I got on the rant with Michelle. We lost 2 fucking hours. Good girl. It's an adventure. You're young. Feel the fear. Embrace. Challenge. That wasn't my collective message. That's wow, that was horribly inappropriate, Kimberly. And let me tell you, I have people in here, that a girl, Debbie. I have people in here that will not take kindly to inappropriate. Oh, you're gone. Yeah, we don't take that. But, okay, I paid for one to be handmade for me, and I never got it. I spent $25 on one to be crocheted how I want it, and I never got it. Amy J! Yeah, never got it. So, and yeah, like, that's a lot of hair. I mean, I know it doesn't look like it, but, sweetie, it's a lot. And the holes usually are, like, that big, and my hair is, like, that big, right? Salome, how goes? Joe Mama, long time. Yeah, so, yeah, I can rock hats all day. big brim hats. I don't look good with short ones. And my toque is a raccoon. It has ears. Thank you, Kitty Litter, for sharing. Happy Thanksgiving to all my American friends. That's tomorrow, though, right? Is it tomorrow? So, yes, everybody, be grateful. Be grateful. It's time to give thanks. I think, I'm pagan, so I choose what I choose. Okay, yeah. So I choose what I choose. I decide what I engage in and what I don't. But I am always partake in Thanksgiving, even though I don't like roasted birds. I definitely take the time to sit and thank the wonderful humans in my life. So I will partake in yours because you missed mine. So super grateful that all of my fabulous humans have come into my life. And you love dead bird. I will eat it now. Before, my mom used to have to make me a ham. Yeah, I do think, it's our tradition to sit around and talk about what, that you're thankful for and what brings you joy, right? So it's definitely a time to do that. Oh, the show. Well, let me tell you, Reggie, happy to be home in TikTok land where when, somebody says something inappropriate and they're deleted. Glad to see you. I only missed one day. One day I wasn't on. I missed my moderators so bad at the trade show. It's like, oh, Frank, I have to talk to these people. I don't have anybody going, step away from Our Lady. I didn't have that. It was like, some people suck, right? They suck. I got water. Thanks, baby. You going to bed? Okay. Yeah, so it was like, I missed my beautiful lady. Yeah, well, I missed them. I missed them shielding me from, right? He was waiting from when Josh said you'd be live. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Yeah, usually I go every since Michelle and I started doing, I go almost every day. I didn't yesterday because I had reads and hex breaking and things yesterday, so I wasn't on yesterday. But I do try and get on every day because, sometimes you got some shit going on and you need a little help. I help. And I miss you guys. Like, you're my highlight at the end of my day, right? Like, you guys, best humans, right? So I count speaking of blessings, I count you guys twice because, yeah, like it's a good, I'm good. Yeah, my friend. How goes? My bestie's not in here. I think I'm 2,000, just shy of 2,000 away before the event. I know it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Yes. So for when I get to 10, what happens? I dance. I'm giving away a private read. And dealer's choice. When I pick the name, you can choose what you get. And then the live event, which is going to be epic because it's going to be free, right? So we're bringing Jarvis back in, but we're going to give out a little of everything. So if everybody gets me there and you show up on the live, it's going to be, oh, thank you. No, you're fantastic, Rose. You're fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it should be like, it's like an Oprah show a little bit sometimes. Yeah, you get a free read. You get a free read. You get a past life. It's going to be such a feeding frenzy from all of my mad peeps that have been here since when it was Jarvis. Yes, ma'am, I am. When it was Jarvis and it was just feeding frenzy on me. It's going to be worse because there's going to be big ones in there. It's not just going to be, find you 3-card go, find you 3-card go. It's going to be booyah. Like, oh, this one's going to be full. This one's going to be we won't do private. Well, this one's going to be, 12 month. This one's going to be past life. It's going to be crazy. Jarvis isn't in the house, but she promised she would be Jarvis for me for this. So, and she starts her new job next week. So it'll have to be, when she's available. So as soon as we have it, we'll book it and I'll post it and we'll spam it. Those reads are, what did we say? What is it? What is it? Your gifts, Michelle? What's our gifts for price? Because not only will I tell you what you got, I'll tell you what you need to do to make it better. Oh, look at, holy, you said I looked good. It was a lie. I'm looking rough. Looking rough. Pardon. I got a not this one, my darling. Are you loved? Lots of people love you. Lots of people love you. $66 to know your gifts. That's right. Yeah, it was way bigger than we thought. To find, yes. Let it hang down. The hair. But it always looks terrible. Oh, and for everybody who was looking for shield. So Michelle sent me a text today saying, I can't find it. It's not there. Some loose ends. Yeah, so many. For those of you who are looking for my YouTube with shield, it was accidentally in a private because I had done a read for a person and put it up on YouTube and I clicked on like private or whatever. So I went back and all the ones that I said were there are now where you can see them. Yay. So now you can see them. Mediumship is a different color and I don't offer that one. Simply because if who you want to see isn't, if they've been reincarnated or they're not coming, that's really hard for me, yeah? So, yes, they're there. So I apologize to everybody I sent to YouTube and you did not find it because I did download it, I uploaded it to YouTube. I'm like, it's there. I know it's there. It is there now where you can see it. It was there. It was just on private. So all those other ones are there as of this afternoon. So if you want to learn to shield, it's there. Yay. So I apologize to everybody going, it's there. It was. It just, you couldn't see it. But you can now. You can. Yay. Yes, Court. But you knew that. These are paid reads. But I sure can. Absolutely. Anyone looking to connect. To me or you. So gift readings are when you want to know exactly what's happening with you. So if you, like Reggie, you're empathic. I know because I've worked with you. But if you have beginnings of something else, then I can tell you what they are and how to get them to develop. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. And the lunar energies are starting to not hit us as hard and as frequent. Thank goodness. Because I don't know about everybody else, but I was fucking exhausted today. Exhausted. Like, so tired. Hey, Melinda. How's our girl? Oh, you're on your way home. Don't text me till you're home, but I want to know how our girl is. I'm a little later. Michelle and I rabbit holed about a lot of things. I don't think there's surprises for your test. I think it's because they just did your regular scan, yeah? I don't think they were looking for anything specifically new, just making sure everything is intact, and it is. Okay, I'm going to let this down because that's going to drive me crazy the whole time. Right? Yeah. No, I think they're just making sure that the clip is still in place and, there's no new fun. Oh, good. Yeah, I mean, I hit her with a lot, Melinda. I know I did. I know I hit her with a ton. I know she was like, fucking what? This is not what I anticipated. Well, she was scared. But after she was scared, she was a whole lot of fucking what? Which is fun, right? A lot of fucking what? I'm okay with that. But she needs to that's her takeaway. Fucking what? Her homework was fucking what? Which is funny to me. Welcome to everybody new here. Thanks. Yeah, there it is in its glory. For everyone new here, I am a pagan high priestess, magical wielding, energy pushing, seer knower here, certified life coach, happiness coach, and tapping coach. Love you light. Miss Maddie, you've got this. I'm glad you popped in. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. But here's the thing. I don't like how it gets very flat here. That's bothersome to me. If it poofs up a little bit, I'm fine. But then it gets in my face and stuff, right? Not the longest. It's not quite the longest it's ever been. It's close. It's close. Oh, good. On your For You page. Welcome. Love it. Love it. It used to be super thicker. Right? Wouldn't that be something? If they had a clue in the clue box? That would be awesome. What's up? What's up? Just, coming to see the fabulous humans on TikTok. Because if you're here, you are one of the good ones. No, I'm not sitting on it yet when it's down. So it's not the longest. It's close, but it's not. I used to have it when I sat down, I would sit on it. So you'd be like, ugh. Michelle's is that long. A hairdresser follows my hair. I love her. Where are you located? Maybe it won't be this long. Thank you for the follows. That makes me happy. Yeah. Louisiana, I want to come there. So if I come there, you're going to cook me some really jambalaya and we'll do hair. Okay. I don't know. Oh, yeah, gumbo. Sure. Yeah, that. I'll try anything once. Just you can't make it too hot for me. Yes, your dad is sending you signs. Absolutely. Let me see what I can do, Amy. Okay, first of all, Amy, you need water. I knew what you meant. I read what you meant. Hey, Diane. I meant... that's good. I'm a super taster. Hey, welcome. Okay, I got you, Amy. Yeah, first of all, water. And what have you been eating? Amy, what have you been eating? Sorry. Fixing Amy for a second. Because I definitely take care of it should be getting better. Some beads. No, my boobs aren't pretty anymore. They were the bags they came in. Right? No, he's not. Here's the thing. When they stir fry, there's something that's not... What did you eat for lunch? Right? What did you eat for lunch? Sip that shit. No, there's something tweaked in there. Right? Your dad's not disappointed. They change, right? It don't matter. That's funny. I'm like, wait a minute. Soup. You're going to eat some crackers and just drink some water. There's something not good. With your person soon, Brandy, you have some work to do, my darling. I don't know. It's gross. And beets. I don't want beets. Unless they're throwing diamonds, I'm good. And I don't want to go to Mardi Gras. I want to go when it's not insane. And I want to go into voodoo and hoodoo shops and I want to touch their grimoires. I don't want to own any because, that's somebody else's stuff. But I want to go to hoodoo and voodoo shops because that's amazing. They shift Lydia. Is it Lydia? Lindell. Lindell. They shift, and they are definitely not the same as they were once they enter the ether. You'd be surprised at how passive they are, because it's big picture, right? It is big picture, and they don't have the same views. Like, I had somebody that I was going to help because I smoke cigarettes, and super religious, and guess who comes here now? Right? It's very different. Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to all my American friends. Good evening. It's good to see you again. Welcome back. Yeah, once they go into the ether, it's a little different. Diane. So, yeah, it has been brutal. Those waves of energy have definitely, they put my pain back on the scale, which sucked. It's better now because the waves are getting lessened. Now it's just weather pressures that we're dealing with. So just hang on, darling, because the lunar shit is starting to not be as cataclysmic and boofing, right? Ooh. I'm not having that as much, because that was brutal. Brutal. It's, you know what? They don't judge like they did. Because they see everything. They see why. Dead bird. They see why people are doing what they do. So, yeah, she's horrible, but why? Hurt people, right? Hurt people do shitty things, and people who are not hurt don't hurt people, right? Thanks. Welcome to all the new people here. Love it. I'm really nice until I'm not. No, I'm nice. Even if I have shitty news for you, I try and make sure that you're okay when it comes. Right? Yeah. Yeah, and I may slap you around a little, but I'll fix you up before I ship you on your way. I wish I could remember. I had a collective message and it hit me today and then I forgot it, which is unfortunate, right? That's a little unfortunate because it was good too. Maybe I'll remember for tomorrow. Hopefully. Yeah. You're enlightened about it. Absolutely. That's right. And you know what? You may be fuckered all day, but I help. Oh, you'll tell me. Oh, today I'm nice. Oh, white and smiling. Sometimes. You know what? Nothing worthwhile is easy, right? Nothing worthwhile is easy. Although we need to break that mindset. That's a self-limiting belief. So I need to change that one. Because worthwhile doesn't always have to be hard either. So, I need to see your picture again. Why am I not getting everybody's pictures? Thanks. I like him too. He's been touched up because, he's a worshiper of the sun. Looks like a little Sammy. My mom's car. I don't know what you're saying. Oh, cat. I was like, car, your mom's car. Oh, cat. Ha! There we go. Did you? What did you get? I got a yes for you. The other one was not this one, next one. Yeah, so I think you're a yes. Because now I had 3 job questions. Oh, here comes a wave, everybody. So now what you're going to feel is that woof. But it's not like woo. It's just woo. Calcite. Nice. Everybody, what's your favorite crystal? And by the way, kitty litter, that human who thinks that Moldavite is okay to wear all the time, I can't wait. She has no idea how shitty she is to the human race. That was a little frustrating to me. She's like, what's the fallout? I have showed my back tattoo. Awesome. That's awesome, Melinda. I'm glad. Tiger's Eye. Protect. Is that rose quartz? Aquamarine, Deborah. That's okay. You get to hear me and I don't shut up, so you're fine, right? Lapis. Nice. Sapphire. Right? Fucking attitude. So, by the way, thank you for sharing me your favorite. I love that. My that I wear is Numite and Labradite. Hey, you know what? If you get entranced by it, you can use it to scram. Amber is good, but you have to cleanse it, right? It collects a lot of shit. So if you're wearing amber, make sure you cleanse it often. You can put it in the tub with you with a little salt water. It's all good. Jaspers. I've never resonated with jaspers. I like that you do. Moonstone, Labradite. Nice, Cece. Just to hear you daily. Yeah, it's getting me to shut up. The trick. That hasn't changed. That's not new. Moldavite. I love Moldavite. The problem with it is if you wear it for a long time, it'll make you angry. It's like, it'll give you the, hey, my brother from another mother. You got to be careful with Moldavite. When you wear Moldavite all the time, it will actually collect negative energy and make you angry. And it's subtle, right? It's subtle, and it will. And I mean, there he is. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Salute. We were just discussing your black obsidian again. Make sure you cleanse it often. Hey, Brenda. Make sure you cleanse it often, because anything that grabs that, you have to cleanse it, right? Or else it's just going to give the clutter to you anyway, right? Yeah. Your friend Nate was asking about Moldavite and amethyst and what happens when you wear it long term. And I was like, be careful, it'll make you angry. And she's like, I'm not angry. I'm like, well, negative energy is negative energy. Because you have to be careful with it. Quartz drains you. Interesting. That is it cleansed when you wear it, or somebody that follows you, I guess. Maybe not your friend. But yeah, they were crusty. I was like, because they were saying Moldavite and amethyst, and Moldavite should only ever be wore with something that resonates super high, like diamonds, phenakite, like your highest of high vibration, obviously, or a Hermiker diamond, like something that resonates that high to balance out the Moldavite, because you have to be really careful. If you have the ability to astral travel and you wear it and you start going, you'll go. And so because it's from a different planet, you have to be super, super careful with it. And I mean, it's one of my favorites. I think mine is still sitting in here. No, it's not. I mean, I love it. I have a ring, I have a necklace, I have earrings and a different necklace, but they are actually set with phenakite so that it doesn't do that. Yeah. Thank you. Love it. So yeah, there's your fun fact about Moldavite. Also, anything black that you have, please. Looking back to Earth, that's not good. You're astral traveling. Make sure you wear something that grounds you, because you have to be careful. If you get in that parallel universe and some of you doesn't come back, if you astral travel a lot and you don't know what you're doing, you can do actually serious mental damage, right? There's like a split in your psyche that happens if you're not super careful. So please don't do it. Kitty Litter sent me, like, they were asking about advice for Moldavite. Like anything black? No, I don't like anything black. Hey, Nicole, how goes it? Obsidian. Who here has held jet? They're not overcoming. Hold on. See, that's good if it has a Hermiker. Cece, it's good if it has a Hermiker. Right? Rose quartz. I like it. And yeah, in the water. Also, we could charge all our water, right? I knew what you meant. We can charge our water, yes, depending on specific crystals, right? Like there's some you don't, but you can dump them in your water. I like how they sell bottles for it now and you put your chips in, but you can just chuck whatever. Yeah, like your quartz can go in water all day. Change the frequency of your water, just like when you talk to it, right? Like water magic, when we talk to our water and give it a purpose. Which that one is now finally backed by science. So they're starting to catch up just a wee little bit. right? A little bit. Yeah. Yeah. What was the other fun thing about stones? Oh, the astral traveler, when you sleep, please get a black stone and a amethyst under your pillow, yeah? Oh, there's no stopping mine. There's no stopping mine. Like, I'm filtered. That's why I look good lately, because, like, I was taught how to filter. Move forward in your job. Don't be needy. Do what you know is right, even when nobody's looking. And just keep your eye on the prize, but don't allude to it. I think the people you work with aren't going to like it. Yeah. Floating up in your body's not good. Not good. Not good. Danger, 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 people. I know there's like this, oh, astral travel is great. It's fucking dangerous. It is dangerous. Especially, hey, Lakota woman, how goes it? You should prepare, Tiffany. Asked and answered. You should prepare. They're not overcoming anytime soon. That's their habit. So you need to prepare. Yeah, it's dangerous. Please don't. Please don't. Oh, Cece, get a new dryer. Get a new dryer. My darling. The last thing you need is to wait for anything at this point. It's grinding forward. And if there's something that's stopping you, get the fuck rid of it and do. Not excited about it. Attitude is latitude, everybody. Attitude is latitude. So the more we focus on what we don't like, the more we attract it. Yeah, we don't need roadblocks for you, Miss Cece. Onward and upward, right? So you're going to just get it to the fucking dump. You're not keeping it, right? Beth, attitude is latitude. Maybe that was my group message. You can. Because, okay, why is it dangerous to astral travel? Okay, so when your spirit leaves your vessel, two things happen. And I don't care if you fucking silver cord or not. Your vessel is open. Your vessel is open for anything nearby to slip on in. So you may or may not come back alone. Two, sometimes when you split, what you split into is, in your perception, a million times better than what you live. There's a euphoria. There's it's parallel in the sense that the same kind of things are there, but it is euphoric. It is amazing, amazing, amazing. And part of you will never come back. So you'll actually lose part of your psyche to do it. So don't fucking do it. 4D, that's okay. That's okay. Like, I just don't want anybody to leave. There is so many shitty dark energies that have entered. When you go back in, you can have a buddy, which is dangerous because the dark energies that came in 2019 are fucking huge and cataclysmic, and they're dark, and they're going to make a push for everything. Okay, ground yourself. Wear something black. Put it on your person. Something black on your person. Shield you. Salt your bed. Is there something drawing you? Is there something drawing you out of it? That's the other thing. You could have something helping you leave for a reason. So please don't, right? It is so dangerous, right? You'll have a better luck playing Russian roulette than you will. Ha, Lexus. Ha. Yeah, I did. Yeah, don't fuck around with that shit. Oh, you were burnt once at the stake. That's why. Demonic or evil energies. Oh, yeah, they're hunting you. You are hunted. Protect, protect, protect. Oh, you have a headache. Put your feet in really, really hot water and ice on your neck. I am doing readings. We're just chit-chatting at the moment. Right? Yeah. Okay, you go ahead and you astral travel. And when you're possessed, your family can give me $200 to get the demonic presence out of you, clear your house, and protect you all. There you go. I like how you think, kitty litter. I like how you think. That's what you do with a headache. It does work. It does work. Yeah. I like though that, hey, wait a minute. It does work. Of course it does. Of course it does. Should we do highest gifter for a read? What does everybody think? What does everybody think? Vote. If you want if we want to put your name in the ring for a gift, highest gifter wins a read, put a hand up. And now, since Michelle's doing such a lovely job, we love Michelle. What we're gonna teach her how to cut her wings free. So now this is gonna sound crazy to anybody who is not of like-minded. So if you were a fae, an angel, anything winged before in past lives, because her wings are stuck, and this is my present to Michelle, and I'll set a timer. So we're gonna do highest gifter. I'm gonna set a timer. Let's do 8 minutes. We're gonna do 8 minutes because I'm gonna teach her how to unstick her wings. Biggest winner, biggest gifter, baby. Biggest gifter wins. Biggest. Just so we're clear, because we had a bit of confusion. Timer's on. Oh, for fuck, kitty litter. It's been a while. I know, but you were here for the frenzy. So if you feel like you always have pain, kind of where wings would attach, actually. Right in there, there's going to be a chunk where you always have knots, and it doesn't matter how much you work them. Right? One of the things is that your wings could have been bound by somebody. And Michelle's have been. Mine have been freed for me. But what you're going to do, Michelle, is you're going to, and I know she can go back and look at this because I know she's helping me. You're going to, it can be one side can be out, one can be in. So it can be absolutely. So if you're always lopsided, right? What you're going to do is you're going to kind of get yourself into that scare. Oh, look at that. You're going to get yourself in that glass you clear, right? Hi, Joanna. You're going to get yourself clear. You're going to ground yourself. You're going to square breathe. Then you're going to, while you're, clear, you're going to envision a sword, a dagger. So we're going to pretend we're going to do this really quick and nobody better report. I want it to be like this, okay? But we're going to make it out of silver, white light, right? Because they're bound. Both of them are bound all the way through your body. That's how they bind them. And then you're going to cut it free on the side, which will allow your wing to go. Then you're going to give it a shake and you're going to see, I just opened mine. You're going to see them open. And then you're going to move them a little bit, but remember, put them away. If you don't, like they just knock things over, remember to put them away. If you don't put them away, your back will be sore way more than just having one out, because you'll have two. And that weight, yeah? I know, plot twist. We never discussed this before ever in the history of time. 5 minutes, 47 seconds left for highest gifter. So make sure you're in it. So that's how you're going to unbind wings. So we can have little tiny fairy wings. We can have mediocre wings. Mine are big. And that's how you cut them free. And they're all made of different things. Like my son has fairy wings, right? So they're these little crystally, they're stunning. But they're itty bitty and he is not. So that's funny, right? Thank you for the cranes. I love it. So that's the deal. Thanks, Michelle. That's how you're going to bust your wings free, right? You have wings. Fuck that. Fairy, angel, lots of things have wings, right? Sometimes what if you were an eagle? What if you were an eagle and you still had your wings, right? Yeah. Ellie, give up. I love love. I'm all about love and light. Love and light, and a little go fuck yourself. And I think I'm going to make it. You do not. Nate. Yeah, Luna. Lexus. See? I can learn. Right? So you could have little tiny crystal wings. And it's funny because if he gets really excited, I can kind of hear them, right? Oh. Belfast. I gotta know. Time on the clock. 4 minutes. No, you weren't. The pair of you. The pair of you. I said something, but here's the thing. I have a goldfish memory, and the more you know me, the more you know that. Just saying. All those lacrosse balls. Oh. But here's the thing. If you free up your wings, and then make sure you, after you set them free, go in the water and just see if you can move the water, because it's not hard to do, yeah? 3 minutes, 33 seconds. 3 minutes, 33 seconds. Highest gifter wins a read. Because we had some confusion last time we did this, and I don't want anybody hurt. I don't want anybody hurt. Here, if you're, that, I love those. If you're fearful of a hex, in my videos, there is, I love those. I have a video of how to do a hex check. Move your wings. Easiest way, okay, once you cut them free, if you have them, you'll kind of know. You'll kind of know. It won't be like, what? It'll be like, oh, yeah. Once you cut them free, right, and move them, right? Like I can whoosh them, and I can't fly yet. 2:37 left on the clock. Yeah, once you do it, get in the water, and I can literally like smooth water with them, so that's fun. Could be. It doesn't mean you were bad though. Like you could have been, what's his name? Oh my God. That's funny. What's our Egyptian god? Our Egyptian cat god. Yeah, that's it. I mean, that's fun, right? That one's really, thank you. That's really hard to tell from a different. Yeah, your hybrids. I like it. Your hybrids that have both. 154. You're not still rotten. You're fucking amazing. Thank you. You're still amazing. Yeah, Anubis. Thank you. Thank you. Love it. I have a goldfish memory. I know bazillion things. Or Bast. Both. Anubis. Bast. Yeah, both. I like it. They're over there. They're here. But it's like, yes. 1:25 left on the clock. Yeah, so there's your fun. Yep. 119. Oh, look at you go. Melinda's get 110. Janice, either one. No, Cassian ready to settle down with me. Oh, well, no, they're not ready to settle down. Nat's bird. When he was laying basking, I was like, me too. He's like, me too what? Oh, nice. Me too. 55. Bassett. Yeah. Anubis. Right. Anubis is a dog. You're right. Oh, there's fire. I like it. 42 left. 42. Good evening, Lacey. Good evening. Welcome. 30 seconds. Frog in my throat. 30 seconds. $20, $19, $18. $12, $11, $10, $9, $8, $7, $6, $5, $4, $3, $2, $1. Ellie Does Hair is our winner. Ellie Does Hair. Yay, Ellie Does Hair. Yay. Yay. Is Alabama a good career change? I got a yes. Yay. Yay, you. Yay, you. Yeah. Why don't you have a picture anymore, Melinda? What in the actual? What happened? Yeah, nice, nice. I like it. I like it. Whoop. Fix it. Hey, I fixed my spelling mistake. I am actually going to do a read, and we're paid readings, but I can answer a question. Hey, Kelly, my girl. Oh, you're not good. Fighting the fight, hey? Okay. All right, Miss Ellie, let's see what we got for you. Miss Ellie. Oh, Ellie. Ah. So Ellie's in some kind of fucking shitty trifecta. There's 3, and you're really, really willing to let people meddle and be in the problems. I felt you. So Ellie, first things first. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? There's definitely a weird thing happening. So first of all, you absolutely give up yourself for this, and that's a hard no. You worked really hard to get to where you were. You handed it away into this fucking hot mess you call your life. The good news is that you're starting to have an awakening, and you're really going to decide what you want. Your only biggest stumbling block is your negative self-talk and what you do to take away your power, which is what got you there in the first place. It is 100% your habit to sit and worry and stress and manifest things, but not in the good way. So, there's two things that I'm going to ask you to do, to reverse that. You're terrified, so terrified of bad things happening that you make sure that they do. And you're also terrified to break glass ceilings. You're terrified to let yourself rise to the top and be powerful. I don't know why, because you definitely know what it takes to do it. There's just something that you feel that you don't deserve it. So, the good news, like, once we get rid of your inner fucking dialogue, and it haunts you at night the most. I think you keep yourself busy enough during the day that it's just like, this is next, this is next, this is next. Okay, good. And then at night, it's like fucking sleep will elude you because you are so busy playing out bad shit in your head. Here's the problem with doing that, my darling, is that you're manifesting that bad shit into your life. You're causing this shit storm you're in. So one of the things you're going to do is, instead of sitting at night thinking those things, you're going to manifest things. You're going to say, I have done everything I can do today, and I deserve to rest. And then you're going to pick 3 things that you would like more of in your life, and you're going to focus on those. And then you're going to say, and that's all that's required. And you're going to go to sleep, because this is doing you 0 favors. This is causing you exhaustion. It's causing you chaos. It's causing, because you're just worried about shit you can't control. You can control one thing, and it's you. You can control nothing else. So how about you work on controlling that? Everything else is going to come out well for you. But if you're always terrified of bad things, you're always going to draw them in. And if you will not allow yourself to rise, you can't. So the 3 things that you can choose to manifest is, I am enough. I am worthy. And I deserve to be happy. Okay? So, yes, I know you're new here. Ha! Ha! Much love and light, baby. Love and light. So, your homework is, you're going to write out, I have done everything I can do today. And that is all that is required. And I am worthy 3 times. I am enough 3 times. And I deserve to be happy 3 times. Because when you get a read from me, my darling, you get homework. And if anybody does really good sound things, I would like a voice one saying, I hand out the assignment. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's it. So if somebody wants to build that for me, mad props, right? Do you think aliens haven't been here? Yeah. Oh, I wonder why, kitty litter. She actually has a lot. Yeah. And then everybody who gets assignment gets to post on mine. I understood the assignment, right? Fucking yes. Right? Everybody who's done their assignment and have changed their lives, which there's a few people in here that have changed their lives. Like I have, but they did it. They did their homework. They understood the assignment. They did the assignment. And yeah. I'm glad I did too. Because when we get to 10,000, party in the house, everybody. So, help a girl out. I'm going to dance again. I'm going to give away a private read of your choice. And then you don't have to ask a question, Deborah. I will just tell you. Don't feel anxious about it. Oh my God, there's so much shit going on in your life. That's what you're going to worry about? Fucking what? And then the live event is going to be amazing. See her, know her. See her, know her, baby. When I say see her, know her, hear her. So I hear my spirit. I see my people. Right? I know. See, hear, know. Yeah. Yeah, you don't need a question, my darling. Oh, you can come in with a question and I'll be like, here's your first message. Here's your second message. Now, this is what they say. Here's your homework. This is how we fix that. Oh, yeah. But Kitty Litter, you were around when I used to do it every time, right? I know you're hurting, Kelly. I know that you are fucking feeling beat. But do know, Miss Kelly, that a lot of it has to do with the lunar eclipse, right? Oh, wow. Are you just trying to be cute? I mean, we've all went through some shit, right? So, what's going on with your back for real is shadow work. Your body takes what your mind can't handle, Ellie, and that's a whole different. We're addressing your immediate issues to fix our bodies take what our mind can't handle. And I mean, there's some shit you can't. I believe we can pretty much beat anything. I beat fibromyalgia, and if I can beat that, you can beat anything. We'll let it be cute for a minute. I like it, kitty litter. I like it. We'll let that rest for a minute. When nobody was here, there was me and Michelle. There was somebody that was being a dick, and we gave him a warning. Then he was being good, and then he started being a dick, and I banned him forever. One person in the history of all my time here. One. I just got bad juju from him. It was like, yeah, no. I mean, we still have Richard the Dick every once in a while, so that's fine. But that's the thing, Ellie, because our bodies take what our minds can't handle, right? I know. Can you believe I did that? I don't even mute people usually. But I was like, I got a hard no. And if I got a hard no, it's a hard no, right? It's not me. That's another reason I don't put my hair down. Oh, somebody's doing a thing. Oh, and I guess we should, what are we doing? We're doing past life, Tamitha, we're doing past life. Fucking yes, we are. You want to do it here? Where is she? Oh, she's not back yet. And I'm an excellent dancer, by the way. 12-month forecast. Ooh, I like it. Whoa, I like that too. I hate that your name is Reggie. It fucks me every time. Well, some people need to know, Kelly. Some people gotta know, right? Yeah. But we get to do 12-month forecast. I like it. And in with that, no, that's awesome. I love it. I love it. I love you. It just fucks with my mind. It just fucks with my mind. It's all right. Eventually I'll catch on because I finally caught on to Lexus. And I only remember because my dog's name is Luna. And I always say my dog is named Luna. And she's like, I know, my name is Lexus. Every time. See, she's as consistent as me. Right? So it's all good. Here's, past lives are a lot because not only do I find out where you are, where you're going, then I have to look back and where you've been, right? All right, 12-month forecast. This is, I love these. These are awesome. And it's the perfect time, right? Goldfish. Absolutely. Hey, I own that I have a goldfish. This is so exciting. She doesn't have to get it ready because I post it for her. She just gets to sit back and enjoy the ride. That's the other thing, everybody. If you pay for a read live, then it is posted on YouTube. And for everybody who missed my announcement, I fucked up. I posted the shielding. I just had it on private. So all of the things that I said were there before were there. They were just on private and you couldn't see them. Tamitha, I love you. Are you doing your homework? Is Tamitha doing her homework? Is it 12-month forecast for Miss Tamitha? Hey, welcome. All right, my darling. Let's see what we got. You did or are? Because you can't tell me you're done my homework ever. You're not done your homework. You're working on it. Oh, November. November. We're starting to have, you started grasping. I see you started grasping. But it's kind of slipping away from you, right? No, 12-month is 77, darling. So you started gaining it and then now it's just like eluding you a little bit. And it's kind of like, Michelle puts it best, when you work way too hard on gaining your gifts, it's like trying to grab a bird, right? You're going to have to allow it a little bit, right? You're going to have to allow it a little bit. And so you started getting it and then you were chasing a little too hard and then some bumps happened and you're like, well, fucking what? So, know that that's part of the deal, right? So, and I mean, we're almost through, right? November. So, don't fret. You're still on the right path. You just need to not super worry about it, okay? So December, wow, you like Christmas and all that fucking bullshit. Hey, bless your heart because you are going to have a gorgeous December. December is going to be all love and light and no go fuck yourself. So that's awesome, right? December is on fleek for you. You're definitely going to ascend and it's going to be a beautiful month for you, which I love that for you. I love that for you. So December is like, yes. Okay. January is like a little bit, I feel like you're going to set some New Year's resolutions and you're really going to really work hard on them for about 14 days. There's definitely a grind on there and there's definitely a push for some goal. Now, here's the thing. Why don't we put your New Year's thing into play? You tell me what you want and we'll start working on it so you can get it sooner. I mean, you're going to gain some success with it, but I think you don't need to wait till January to do that. Hey, how goes it? Hello. February is like everything kind of aligns into a focus for you. And it's like everything just starts making sense. So that's super exciting. So you start getting this really big alignment and it's fabulous. Then March hits, fucking March. I don't know what it is about March this year, but shit's going on in March because everybody's March has been shitty. Yours is going to be like you're going to start losing, I don't want to say faith, but it's just like you feel blinded and you feel like kind of cut off a little bit come March, which is really weird because it's like the birth of the world and blah, 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 whatever. But March is going to be a bit of a struggle, and it's not cataclysmic. It's just going to be, why? So, hello. So March is going to be, and it's not terrible. It's not terrible. April's going to be a motherfucker. April, it's almost like everybody's going to be at odds with everybody. So be wary of April. So I'm going to say really be careful how you handle March, because I think March spills into April and causes a bunch of chaos, right? So March is a bit of a problem, but I think if you enter, or April's problem, if you enter into April being aware of what happened with March and what feelings you're bringing into April, I think you can shift it for sure. May is glorious. May is a happy, happy month. May is like everything kind of gets back on track. Yes, that's family. It's not, it's like, because I think March gets really, really like fucking fuck, right? And I think you just kind of spew your shit out, and April is the fallout from March. So May, everything aligns again. May is like a really amazing month. It's the collective. We've forgiven. I love you. You love me. Everything's okay. We dealt with things. June, you turn a blind eye on shit. You allow some shit that you shouldn't, and you just kind of go, it's fine. How about in June you say fucking no? I want you to make sure you keep your part of this, because June, I want you to say no. I want boundaries set in June, because if you don't, it's a problem, right? So you're going to be acutely aware of whoever's pushing your boundaries. We know who it is. In June, you're going to start saying no, we're not having it, because here's what happens. July, my girl retreats into her fucking abyss and tries to repair. Well, how about we don't allow June to do that, and then July will look different. July is, and I mean, it's not as bad as you normally get. I know normally you get really, really reclusive, and you get really, really down, and you get really, really hard. It's not that bad, right? I don't think so. I think this is just a boundary push. I don't think it's an E. No. I think it's just a boundary push that you need to address, because if you don't, you just take on the hurt. I don't think it's that. Darling. No. So, July isn't like, you know how when you normally just slide back into the shit show, you do, but not to your regular you standard. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you've definitely learned a lot, and I don't see that being as big as what you've done. August is on fleek. So you've taken what happened in July and you fucking rise again. You know exactly what I mean. You rise again in August. And August is a power month for you. You are taking on all your challenges. In September, the cornucopia and the gods are smiling on you. So you worked hard enough in July and August that, your fruits have ripened. It's not exactly 100% utopia, but it's pretty goddamn close. So that's amazing. So we love September. We don't have to worry about September. September's good. October, the rising that you did in your power and in your strength in September and August shows. You are like, you have arrived, and you feel like you have arrived, which is awesome. Yes, it is. Then, so October is like beautiful, right? November, you're really starting to dig deeper into your belief system. Again, it must be a trend for you, Novembers. Seeking in November a lot, because that's your habit. So perfect. November, but you're going to get more fine-tuned answers. And I think you're going to be at the next level, which is awesome. And December is full of whimsy. You must enjoy Christmas. So you have a really, really cool year looking ahead, there's just a couple things that is not cataclysmic disaster. Like, I mean, you're terrified for that, but there's not a whole lot here. There's like March and April. Like I say, be cautionary about March because it spills into April and causes events. But other than that, it's a pretty good year. I'd take this year all day. I'd take this year all day. Any quick questions, my darling? I love it. I think these are my favorite. So much, like, right? Don't you think I love that read. I love that read. Your health, I think January you get a bit of a startle. Yeah. I think that's what really puts that drive in. And I don't think it's anything bad. I don't see, I mean, you have work to do. We know this, but shadow work does a lot for you. Yeah. So I don't see a lot of issues. I don't see. So that's awesome. Just the ones we're already dealing with. And the more you do, the better it gets, right? The better it gets. Like I always say, the better it gets, the better it gets. And if you keep that mantra, then it definitely changes things for you because we have a lot of mantras are, well, enjoy the good times because they don't last, or happiness happens. And I do general readings. Happiness comes in small doses just to fuck us up, right? Those set us up, right? Those set us up to not be happy. And the more we focus on, the better it gets, and like really gaining that positive momentum is a game changer, right? Is absolutely a game changer. So I like your year. Oh, who's next? Oh, you're doing the gift read. All right. Oh, that's exciting. Who just did that? Melinda. Oh, I don't have to pull out cards for you if that's okay. Is that okay? Because I can tell you, because I seen your face yesterday. I know exactly what your gifts are. You're good with that? So Miss Melinda, I was hoping someone would pick gift. Melinda just did. There you go. Look at you. Put it out there. There it is. So my Miss Melinda, here we go. So first of all, Melinda, you've got a lot of gifts going on. The biggest problem is your insecurity. You are so horribly insecure, which we discussed a little bit last night. And the reason that was addressed to you is because you're stunting your gifts. Yeah. You are not allowing it. And remember we talked about, we have to love the vessel. I only seen her for a few minutes. But that vessel is the gift, right? So we're going to start with that. And that is key. So you definitely are empathic. You definitely hear spirit. You don't believe it. Hey, green-eyed, you don't believe it and you don't put faith in it because you don't put faith in your vessel. So a lot of things you can see. I know you can see spirit. I know full well that you knew that wasn't a hex, that it was spirit. You knew it all day. So it was bigger than you to get rid of. So it was a good call. But you knew it was not a surprise, right? When that happened, you're like, you didn't think it was hex either. So you have an acute ability to see. So you are a seer, but if you don't trust your vessel, you're not going to hear completely. You already hear, you see a little, you could see a lot, right? You could change the game by a couple things. One, we have to love the vessel, right? We have to love the vessel because that's what helps you perceive your gifts, right? So Melinda's been empath forever, which to me is a curse. But secondly, she's always been a knower. She knows, but she doesn't trust. And here's the thing. If you are really insecure about who and what you are in the vessel you're in, then you don't embrace what that vessel is telling you, right? It is, but yeah, being empathic is a curse. 100%. Unless you have the gift to see and know and heal. Healing is super, super helpful. I mean, Melinda, you could be a healer in a short while. It would not take you long, but you have to trust your vessel, right? I would like to see you work with energy, because that's your missing thing. I know you feel everything. I know you see. I know you hear a little. But if we trust our vessel, which is number one, and love it, remember, it takes you where you need to go. And I want you to work on energy work. I want you pushing and pulling energy. So remember, okay, the shielding one is up. Remember how I said the shielding one isn't, or nobody can find it? You're drawn to healing. Absolutely. Because there's so much love in you, my darling. Like, you are a pure, pure heart. I love that about you. But remember how I said on YouTube that there's the shielding, right? It's on there, my darling, because it was on private. It was there. I just had it on private. But remember, you were here when I talked about making your soul see bigger, doing the glass vessel. Once you have that, I want you to turn on your hands. I want you to turn on your hands, and I want you to start bawling, and I want you to start feeling, and I want you to start working with that. And just get familiar. Make it big, make it small, give it a push, pull, push, pull. That's your assignment. Your assignment to cultivate that further is accept your vessel. Because it's going to do the heavy lifting, right? And the healthier it is and the more you love it, the better job it can do. And I'm not talking weight. I know you're hearing weight. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about love it and treat it with respect, because you don't. And so you absolutely need to love it. It takes you where you want, and it'll do what you want, but you have to love it. Right? So, my darling, work on accepting and loving yourself. You do have shadow work to do, and you know it. And yours is going to be a lot, but I'd like to see you gain power with your gifts, because I think, good. And you know what? That's not for anyone else. I hate when people say you do that for someone else, or it's attention, or no, it changes how I feel for me. And I know it'll change how you feel for you. So, I'm so proud of you. That's good. So we're going to work on pushing and pulling energy. And once you start mastering that, we're going to have to do shadow work before you can start healing anybody, or it will destroy your body. Okay? But yeah, you are gifted as shit. Snickerdoodle time. Questions, Miss Melinda? You didn't see a snickerdoodle either. Okay, Deborah and everybody, you're good. You understand the assignment. The thing about people becoming empaths, my issue with that is that means you're a human being, right? You totally do, darling. You totally do. But you have to heal you first, right? Hurt people can't heal people. Because if hurt people heal people, they get worse hurt. Right? So 100%. Work on that. We'll work on your shadow work and unleash. Unleash. Empathic is actually just being human. So when we had the earth resonate at a ridiculous level, of all the people, it's perfect that Melinda chose. Nick. Okay. The thing about being empathic is that it's really not unique. It is, it's being human. You're welcome, my darling. It's being human, right? The thing is that, yeah, that was cool. The thing is that you absolutely need to make sure you shield from the shitty things, right? Bahaha. Bahaha, Kelly. Okay, knick-knack, paddywhack. How separate are they? I got the for your question, I got chuck in the $25. I got chuck in. I think you're gonna win the other one, but I think if you don't put your name in, for whatever reason, it doesn't make the chain of events happen. I think you'll still win the lottery, but I think you absolutely need to uh put in the $25. It's like your token to the gods at this point, right? I think it's like a token, right? I think you're going to get the other one, but I would absolutely throw in the $25. That's my answer. I feel like it's like your token. I don't know why, but I don't question why, because that's my ego, right? Um okay, there is, but the thing about being an empath means you feel feelings. Okay, big deal. I agree. I think it's like, to me, it's like the gods are like, I want the token, bitch. That's what I feel. I feel like it's like your humble pie, right? That's what I think, Nick. That's what I feel. I feel like I feel it's already yours, but I think oh, I'm sorry about Mike. But yeah, I totally think that it's like your token. And I don't question why. Here's why. Because I trust, right? And you should trust too. You know who's got the back door on that one. So um yeah. I say check the $25 in. It's like your token. It's your, I'm not too cocky, I'm still humble. Here's my token. And the gods say, okay. That's what I got. Because yeah, you can do $25. Um Yeah, so many things. Yeah, that's it. That's what I got, Nick. Right? Yeah. Yeah. I feel like it's yours anyways, but I feel like you should it's like the token. They want the token, right? Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. I think it's yours already, but do the token. It's like your homage for whatever reason. The wind shifted and my feet are now freezing. Weird, right? Um, for those of you who sent me emails the other day about private reads, um, uh, I will get back to you tomorrow. I had a shit show day. So please don't think if... um, so I'm booking Saturday. So Nicole asked if I'm booking Saturday during the day, early afternoon, early evening. What do you mean? Uh-oh. Was it you? Is it you? Was it you that asked? I'm not going to do it here on you. Oh, whatever. You know what? A bad day doesn't mean a bad life, right? A bad day doesn't mean a bad night. A bad night doesn't mean a bad week. Like, it's fine. You know, because then I get to come and see the bestest humans in TikTok. Fucking what? Of course I do. So it doesn't end bad, right? No. Oh my God. So, for those who are following the Me Saga, it's a good day to have a good day. And if it's not, then I'm deal with that day. And then I get to come home and see fabulous humans. They're still winning. I got a text from Massachusetts. A text from Mass. right? So I was like, oh, and they offered to pay the deductible for my car from hitting the deer, right? And I was like, fucking what? Now, I have amazing humans. It would surprise me, but I don't know. It surprised me. But I was like, I, hey, any help will do, right? And they said, call me when you're done. Okay. So I was like, first I texted, I was like, are you serious? Right? And they're like, yeah, give me a call. Okay. I first tried and it was like nothing, like no answer. And then I tried with again and I heard, honey, and fucking hung up the phone. How does a Saskatchewanian get a fucking American number? Anybody savvy, fabulous, tell me fucking that. Because, yeah, and then 4 texts later, and then no sleep. So that's probably one of the reasons I'm fucking tired. How do they do it? He has an iPhone, Cece. He has an iPhone. Like, I don't understand. And I mean, crazy, right? Fuck. It's an app. Oh. Yeah, so that was a good time. So that was, what day was that? I don't even know what day that was. Monday. Yeah, Monday or something. What day? I don't remember. Michelle might remember what day it was, but fucking fuck. Isn't that crazy? I never even heard of such a thing, right? It was Monday. Yeah. It was like, really? Seriously? Yeah, there was a fucking plot twist I could have lived without. Yeah, so I didn't sleep Monday. It's Wednesday, feeling every bit of hump day. But tomorrow's pre-Friday, everybody. Tomorrow's pre-Friday. No, Kelly, it's like Canadians, right? We get fucked. I need an American who loves me to set up an account and just send me money. Fucking what? That's crazy, kitty litter. That's crazy. Fuck. I didn't even know it was a thing. How's that? I didn't even know that could be a thing. So, learned. Yeah, if you can set up one, just make my username, collect it, and then PayPal it to me. I will set it up. Like, I will put it on my thing, right? Because Canada won't let me. I can't even get Apple Pay, right? Like, I have an iPhone, but I can't have Apple Pay because that might have worked, but. And I did ask another American friend, but they wanted to send everything, like my address, postal code, social insurance, all that shit. Well, I can't because I'm Canadian. Cash App is also American. Can't get it. There's one I can get, but then nobody has it, right? Jesus, kitty litter. Ask you for money. Like, really? Well, here's the plot twist. They were offering to give me money. You're like, what? But I mean, Debbie surprised me. Like, surprised me. So it's like, well, if that could happen, right? Like, I don't know. I never ever asked for help like that. Ever. So it was like, wow, that's crazy. Right? So, yeah, it was crazy. Yeah. Okay, hacker. Yeah, right? It's different because, Ellie, I changed lives here, right? Like, yeah, Debbie gave me my first Christmas present. She doesn't know what it is, but it'll be wrapped under my tree. Yeah, she will. And it'll say, from my girl Debbie, much love. Yeah. Yeah, so that was a plot twist that I could live without. I mean, as if hitting the deer wasn't bad enough. Although he was fine. Right? He was fine, so it's okay. Right? If they word it wrong. Yeah. I get that, Ellie. I get that. For sure. Like, but this is like... And I mean, I helped a very, very wealthy gentleman with a hex break. So if it was like his number, because I didn't have Zoom, like I didn't have his number, right? And right, something. I get it appraised on the 21st of December, so I'll know more then, right? So I'm not stressing. My headlight still works, my signal light doesn't. Whatever. I have a claim, so. Yes, Lexus. Because there's too much conflict. There's too much, your soulmates, but it's too much conflict. Like, he's going to rise, but is it worth the struggle? Like, he's going to rise. But I don't know if it's worth the meantime, Luna. I don't know if it's worth the meantime. Right? Because he is going to rise, but at what cost? And if you're asking me that, you're ready and you've had enough. Highest gifter? Does anybody want to be in for highest gifter? Yeah, if you've had enough, Luna, which you have, then there's your answer, right? And I mean, you need to be allowed to be blissfully happy. It shouldn't be quite as much work. Right? Why is it so cold? The wind must have shifted. I need somebody to send me a text saying, put in your storm window because it's freezing me. Nobody's responding to highest gifter. We can do Q&A. I'm getting tired, so I'm fine doing Q&A. Orbs and lights and shadows. Good. Good. Allow it. Thank you. Oh, apparently my ringer's on. Thank you. Because, yeah, it's like free. Like the wind must have changed direction because all of a sudden it's like, woo, cold. But I can't imagine what it is out there. It was minus 20. Yeah. And I mean, to what end, right? To what end? No, kitty litter, I did not. Dude, we're in fucking Moose Jaw, do you think? They seen a pentacle and went, oh my God. Devil worshippers there. Devil worshippers. Yeah. Oh, it's minus 14 out there. Feels like minus fucking 20. That's why it's cold. We're going to text the boy and have him let the dogs in. Because if it's minus 20 out there, it's too cold. Here's the thing. I hate the weather too. No, you can have some. I share, which is, here's the thing. Out here, a lot of the witches are fucked. Like, they're not the good kind. Like, they're like the weird sex magic kind and the weird fucking fuck kind. Do you know what I mean? They're not me. Yeah. I share. I help. Yeah, they're an odd crew. There's a couple that are okay, but yeah, there's a lot that are. Jasmine, welcome back. You know who's not in here? My bestie. My bestie hasn't been here. What kind of bestie is she if she didn't show up? We'll have to give her. I know, the wave hit me too, Michelle. The wave hit me too, baby. So we'll just do Q&A for a little bit. Yeah, I don't know if there is like me. Deborah. Get your shit together, girl. Do what you need to do, right? Yeah, we'll do last call on full reads or partial reads or whatever. We're going to do last call on it. I just got hit with a woof of tired, Jasmine. I did. And so did Michelle. She's like, why am I so tired? Okay, so red birds and the bluebird, is that them? Oh, they don't have to be in birds. They don't have to, because we're getting another lunar, but they're not hitting like Mack trucks. They're just a slower, kind of longer energy. They're not like, they're like, I was tired all day. Brenda, live your truth. Live your truth. You don't live your truth. Yeah. They're just making sure, right? They're just making sure. Always about. Orbs are awesome. Shadows are awesome. Like, yeah. Missy Cat. I have a Walter. Can you see him? Oh, we'll go around the light. Can you see him? I don't know if you can see him. Did I do it right? Oh, you can. Now you can see him. Say hello. Say hello. Who's the nicest kitty? Could you see him? I don't know if you could see him in the black, right? You can't see him, or you can't get your shit together. Orange kitties. Do you know that the majority of witches have ginger cats? Weird, right? Psst, Missy Cat. No scratching. I had a ginger cat forever and ever, and it was like, yeah, you used to see witch with black cat, and ginger cats are in my opinion, mine was far more magical than this one. He's a good hunter. Daniel's pretty, and Missy Cat is more magical, but she's more obscure, right? It's funny. This black cat and my fluffy, beautiful, beautiful cat, I rescued them from 2 different organizations the same day. We couldn't decide. And so I adopted them both and brought them home with the same deal. I know. What is with fucking people this week, Debbie? You're right. You're fucking right. But I got you, baby. I got you. Yeah, so I brought them in the same day. 10 out of 10, I would do that again if I was to ever get 2 cats again. Because you open the crates and they're both like, are you new? I'm new. Friends on. And they've been like brothers ever since. They're like, friends on. You switched off. You switched off what? I missed it. There's been weird people that are showing. And it's like, what's the moon? No. What's the this? No. Like, fuck. Yeah, they didn't get to. They were like, friends on. You're new. There's a dog. There's a big dog. We're friends, right? Friends. Okay. Probably, Melinda. Probably. Like, my ginger cat was, I think she was 9 when I got her. And I had her for forever. So she was pretty immortal too. And she plucked her hair. We don't know how. I once said I wanted a hairless cat. So she's doing her best because she would pull chunks out. She had like an anxiety disorder. And so there was like ginger kittens everywhere, right? And I'm 15. Why? Yeah. I'm good. It's me. I don't know who you are, but hello, welcome. I don't know who is so excited to see me, but I'm super glad. Super glad people are excited to see me. Yeah, cats. I know. Yeah, they're. I was right. Never. Usually. Hi, Chantel. Have I met you? Why? Hey, why are you so excited? I love that you're excited. I'm always right. No, I was wrong once, but then I was mistaken. That's what my dad used to say. I was wrong. I thought I was wrong once, but then I was mistaken. I'm like, uh-huh. I think you were wrong more than once. Well, it was neat. The other night I went to bed and I had the triangle O kitties. So I had Missy Cat on my legs. Walter was on the dresser because he's like judgment. And then Daniel is over. So I had like the triangle of kitties. Ah, look at it. Your kids came around something I asked you. Oh, yeah, good. Yeah, I connect and go. So please never take it personally if I don't remember your message, right? Because I connect and go, right? I'm glad I got you on my live too. Nice. That's right. I mean, they'll be your people, right? So you never know. I was discussing that the other day. That was maybe my global message, but this is the one is going to be your takeaway from me to you today. No matter where we go, yeah, happy Thanksgiving. No matter where we go, and what we do, we leave footprints on other people's heart, right? So it is our job as human beings to make sure that they are the best and finest footprints we can leave, because you never know how you impact somebody. Oh, I remember how it came up because I was talking about the hex break and my friend said, nobody hates me that much. And I was like, ooh, I don't know if we know that, because I mean, my fabulous humans that show up for me every live. Like, what? I am so blessed. Like, it is an honor that you join me, right? And so I think it is our job to just watch where we're stepping, right? So when we're leaving footprints, do our very, very best to make sure that we leave good ones. And we don't know what will impact someone. I remember there was a kid in high school. His name was Jeff. Tall drink of water. Oh, thank you. He had, he was kind of like dreary looking most of the time. And every time I see him, I'd say, hey, man, how it goes? Right? And he said to me, oh, shit, 10, 15 years later, friended me on Facebook, and I was like, hey, man, how goes it? And he said to me, you saved my life in high school. I was like, what? I was like, all I ever did was say hi. He said, yeah, but you were the only one. And there you go. I wouldn't have thought I impacted him in any way, right? He's like, you were always kind and you always said hi to me. And I was like, but you're a good shit. And he's like, yeah, but you were the only one and you saved my life. So we never, ever know what we do that changes, but we don't know. So when you walk through and you are, having a shitty day, make sure you don't put that on somebody, because that could be something that triggers them in a bad way, right? That could be the thing that tips the scale for them. And if you say to them, hey, rough day, hey, you're slaying it, then that can be the difference when they go home, that they're kind to their kids or shitty to their kids, right? And I mean, I'm not always perfect. Let me tell you, I told those two old people to get out of my way. Okay, I said, excuse me. And that's what I said. And then they moved in. And yeah, and wake up triggered, right? Like, so I think, we still need to stand up for ourselves, which is one that I am definitely doing, and setting boundaries, which I am doing. However, I think we need to do it as kindly as we possibly can. And I mean, I run out of patience too, right? You got her a raise. Nice. How come most of the doctor's office ladies are bitches asking for a friend? Like there's 3 in the history of time that were amazing, and the majority of them are assholes. Oh, what the hell is that? There is a choo-coo-ca-choo. Learn to set boundaries. It took me 50 years. Okay, when I was younger, I took no shit off of nobody, but I did it cruelly. And then I didn't like that, so I altered and I shifted too far. Too far. I would be everybody's doormat and be kind to everybody. And then now it's like balance. I can still put people in their place and still make sure that I am safe and feeling confident and loved and in a place where I don't need to apologize, but I can also do it kindly. Right? I can also do it kindly. Like I did have the dialogue that I no longer make time for anybody who wants to make me feel like shit. Right? That's awesome. I love it. Abraham with 6 online friends would like to be like to join our live. How about now? Thanks for the ice cream. And it's not even protecting our energy, I think. Because if we protect it too hard, you have to share energy, right? You can't just keep it as your own. If you don't do the bounce, it dies, right? Stagnant energy dies. So we definitely need to keep it moving, but we just need to be very cognizant of where we move it to, right? That's my thing. Sometimes I'm not so humble. Okay, I think I'm not. I once said, I told so-and-so. And my ex said, you are so fucking subtle. Nobody would get it. Only you think that you are being cruel and obnoxious. And it's like 7:47. It's it just went over their head. And I was like, but I said this. And they're like, no, subtle. So balance, right? Like you can't walk through your life being so subtle that nobody gets it, right? That's a big dialogue. I was requested to tell you about soul clearing, which I got the fortune to do this weekend. If we ever are in close proximity, you want to hook me up because, I can play soul Jenga. I can take out your traumas and replace them with what you need. I can take out your beliefs and put in what you need. And I can heal wounds. I was told to say that because I am a pagan high priestess, magic wielding, energy changing, seer, hearer, knower, certified life coach, tapping coach, and happiness coach. There. Now I don't have to say that anymore. That. Guess who told me to say that? I think you do too. But you have to live so fracking far. But you know what? I plan on doing a tour. Right? Get my course up and going, get that happening, and then start road tripping and getting close to everybody and changing lives as I go, right? Because that's my chocolate. Like as much as, some of my days suck, but when I get to come in here and I know I changed a life today. I know I changed at least one life today. So if I did that, then today was an amazing day, right? I changed somebody's perspective. I changed a little something. That's winning, right? And I always talk about, abusers manipulate us in a really shitty way. Well, I'll mind fuck you all day so you win. Right? I'm not quite as crafty as they are. I think I might drive when I do the States, because there's a lot of stops. Right? And like I said, by the time I go, I'm going to have so many friends that fuck hotels, right? It'll be like, oh, who's here? I'm going to do this, right? Do you know why you feel I'm vaxxed? See? I got places. Belgoni. That's not so far. Not so far. Bunk a witch. Bunk and feed a witch. You have to bunk and feed me because I want to try different food. I would stay with Rose I would have to stay for a couple days because I love hearing Rose talk. She's one of my, I love hearing her talk. She's like my chocolate. That lady right there, she is a drink of sunshine. A drink of sunshine. Yeah. And here's the thing, because, I'll earn my keep, right? I'll earn my keep, and you'll do my hair, right? Ellie'll do my hair too. She'll make me purty. She'll get rid of my sparkles of wisdom and a trim. Yeah, it's funny. When we were talking about hair, the one time, like, it was terrible. And I said to my girlfriend, I need you to cut my hair. And she's like, I'm not cutting your hair. I'm like, we have to trim it. So she's like, okay, this much. I'm like, listen, Linda, if you don't take off this much or more, I'm going to cut here. And I'm serious. And she's like, no. I'm like, then, like, it has to be a trim worth doing or else it's pointless, right? Like, because it was battered, like its owner, right? Listen, Linda. I do that. And everybody's catching it. Linda, listen. And we had Linda Day. How many Lindas did we have that one day? Like 5 Lindas. And we have Debbie days. And we have, what was the other day? Donna days. We have Donna days. And Debbie days. And Linda days. And there was, a Nicole day. We had a Nicole day. Which is hilarious. Right? Oh, when it comes to old idioms, I am the queen. So I'll come up with something like that. Yeah, we had a Rose Day. We did have a Rose Day. Yeah, we did. But it's funny how all of a sudden you're going to have like 4 roses. We had Aaron Days. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, we did have Aaron Days. That's right. Yeah. It's funny how that'll happen to us. It's like, so errands are having problems, or, it's a bad Nicole day, and that's when it's like, well, good thing I'm a Robbie, right? Is that funny? There you go. Good evening, Miss Lady. Funny. It's funny how it happens. It really is. Well, I don't like to use your name because I don't know if you want me to. So I call you Kitty Litter. Yeah, no, that Rose is a drink of sunshine. You would love her. Sunshine. She doesn't know how much she is sunshine, but she is fucking sunshine. Sunshine. Are you? Okay, so I can do that. Because I know I've slipped a few times because it's like, I don't want to call you your name if you aren't comfortable with that. So good to know. Because in the rest of the world, I don't call you Kitty Litter. I call you Aaron. So it's like, I edit. I try and be respectful. I'll call you out for all your shit, but if you don't want me to use your name, I won't. Right? Okay, I'm going to finish this snickerdoodle and call it a night. Any random questions? Yeah, Debbie gets called out almost every day. An aura cleanse. Okay. That's hard to do from here. And that's not really a question. Do you want to know how to do it? If you want to know how to do it, I can help you with that. Doing that from here is not so easy. I can pull spirit, but that's like a big ask, right? Like I can exercise. How do you say that? Exercise. Oh, there's something on me. Maple bug. How do we say that? I can do that from here. But, aura cleansing is kind of small, right? So, salt, crystal, bath, yes. Excise. Yeah. I've done that. I've done that from 1,000 kilometers away all day. All day. Little person. It was sad. I was like, oh, fuck no, we're doing it. We're doing it now. And they watched it. I was on the phone. Fucking what? Yeah. In fact, I did that kind of yesterday. It wasn't full possession. But there was like definitely hooked in and hanging on. Yeah. And the one yesterday was close. Yeah. I was so grateful to be able to do it. In my video, yeah, you can charge them after. Absolutely. It does cleanse them. It doesn't charge them. Yeah. There's a difference between charging and cleansing. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Like yes. Happy Thanksgiving. Make sure that you are taking time to count every blessing, because no matter what you're going through, there is something, right? Travel south in a couple weeks in your minivan. Bless that shit. Get a tiger's eye. Put it in your window. Tiger's eye, protection, travel. Yeah. And if you were closer, I'd be like, dude, I could make you a safety travel bag. And you put it in your glove box. Do you know who doesn't have one in her glove box? Anybody in the history of time that's ever had one in their glove box has never been in an accident. Do I have one in my glove box? Nope. Fact. Oh, shorty stacks, not for a while. I should make you one, Debbie. That's what I'm going to do for you for Christmas. I'm going to send Debbie one. Did you send for a pendulum? You did, right? I don't know, because everyone else first. I'm just as guilty as you guys. What's in what? Oh, protection of travel? Oh, that's magic, baby. But just get a tiger's eye. Just say. I know. Oh, you didn't get a pendulum? I want to send Debbie. Debbie sent me a Christmas present. She doesn't know it's for Christmas. She sent me a present, but she doesn't know that it's going to go under my tree. So I want to do something for her tree. Yeah. I have to write that down. Michelle, can you send me a message saying that? Or I can message myself. No, because I'll make my phone go off. Okay. Yeah, that's spellcraft. That's a different critter, right? Here's a useless fun fact about spellcraft. This is fun. No, you're sweet. Fuck you. You're sweeter than me. Really neat fun fact. When I was trying to meet witches out here, thank you. When I was new here and I was like, wow, how does one meet other witches? Because I was solitary practitioner, because, you know, you need census, and that's a big fucking ask. Anyways, I went into this class, if you will. Hey, Haley, how goes? So I built a spell for one of a fellow witchlings for empowering her gift and safety and sleep. She was having a lot of trouble. And I shit you not, 15 years later, to do Debbie, yes, a protection of travel for her. 15 years later, it still smells like it was new. Fucking what? Like, but when I magic, it's like it resurges it. How crazy is it? 15 years later, it still smells like new. And my magic stinks pretty. Although, just so you know, Debbie, protection of travel doesn't stink pretty. I'll have to send you two. One that smells pretty and one that is for your car. And when you get it, just put it in your glove box. Yeah. Apparently, I should make two. Don't throw it out, my darling. Just cleanse it under water Like do a salt water, fire, smoke, whichever, and charge it. It'll be fine. Because it's not really hexed. It's just taking negative energy, yeah? No, because then that's sleepy. You don't want that in the... Okay, well, get it away from you. Get it in the fucking... Oh, I can do it for me. I'm not a big fan of turquoise myself. Sometimes there's a weird energy with it, so it's not my favorite. I've never been attracted to turquoise. If it's still giving you bad dreams, get it out of your house for now until it's charged. Right? Cleanse it, get it out. That's right. And they don't stink bad. But it's not like you're not gonna be like, for example, this one is spiritual gifts and love. That's what this one is, right? So this one's probably, it's got to be 5 years old if it's a day and it smells new. This one. So this one you could put above your bed. Yeah, I'm not a fan of turquoise. Oh, you know what? That's the thing. It's like we all, yeah, isn't that something? Even to me. Oh, they're terrible, but thank you. I have 2 coats of polish on this one and one on this one. It's starting to get translucent. I can make one for bad dreams. I can. That's what I built it for her for. Yeah. Indigo, spiritual energy. Indigo, purpley, indigo. It's just good. Cleanser charge. Get a witch ball too, right? Get a witch ball. Witch balls, fuck yes. Which we discussed. I have one in every window in my house. I like how they say witches aren't superstitious. Fucking yes, I am. Yes, I am. But I'm also the reason that you should be superstitious. And I also do a fun, and I never offered, now ignore this, it's dusty, but this is a witch ball, yeah. This is a witch ball. All kids are indigo kids, darling. All kids are indigo kids. It's the world that takes it away from them. Hello, Marie. Yeah. So, what I might do is I do a fabulous, I have one. Wait. Problem is they're all smoky. So has anybody ever seen this? These I make. Okay. So now everybody I know has one of these. Do you know what this is for? Because there's spellcraft in here. So mine's not like everybody's, I don't think. No, not a sage ball. Nah. Those veins hold the stuff. So in here, so this is actually a spell. And this is for the house. So in the bottom, there's beans. No, there's beans. So you may never go hungry. Right? And then there's, this one's been really, really battered. But the beans, so you may never go hungry. Heather, so you always find whimsy and joy. Oak moss, so you always find wisdom. Lavender, so you always feel love. And a little gold in the bottom, so you always dig for the good. And that's the first time I've ever said that, because usually I say that when I gift them to somebody and I cry every time. That's when I get like sappy. But I build these. Yeah. Right? And then you hang them. And I'll put a bow and shit on them. And, oh my God, there's something. Maybe it's my hair. Yeah. I know. What is with me like getting all emotional lately? I think it's because you guys are fucking amazing. Oh, my voice cracked? Oh, because I get like that because it's power in there, and it's big power in there, so that you may never ever. Oh, and there's also, sorry, there's money in there too. I always put money in there, so there's going to be rosemary or whatever for money, right? For a ball. Problem is shipping them, right? Right? But yeah. So you always have food, money, whimsy, love, wisdom, and look for the gold. Yeah. And then I've done specific spells for people in them too. But then you can hang them and they're pretty, right? It's not even shipping, it's that they're actually, oh, I try and keep them layered. Right? So it's not like this one's not as it's and there's crystal in there too. There's a crystal in there so that you always have guidance. Right? So I'm not so much worried about shipping, but yeah. Maybe I'll put that on the offering list. I don't know. We'll see. If people want, I can build. How's that? If you want a specific spell, let me know and I'll build it for you. And it'll be worthy. Just saying. Can we bedazzle it? Well, we could. I try and keep them simple, right? I try and keep them simple. See, for Cece, I mean, yours would be built different. So it would align in what I want for you, right? Like that's how, like they're all built that way so that they align with what I wish for you so that it's always there, right? No, I like them pretty too, Marie. I do. I mean, I've seen some that are really, well, okay, they're prettier, but they don't have power either. Just saying. So would I rather there be power and a little less pretty? Yes. Yes, I would. Right? Is there something on me? Must be a hair, hey? Must be a hair. Yeah. Seriously, you can, I mean, it can start, right? Yeah, I know the wings. Fucking yes, the wings. A big tattoo. Why does it feel like it's moving? No, they're not, kitty litter. No, they're not. Yeah, thanks. I know. I got the EBGBs. It's a cold air. So yeah, maybe that's what we'll discuss next time, like tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll make a list and we'll do like satchels first because they ship easy. And I mean they're still gonna be powerful, right? And I'll whip up some stuff. Yeah. But yeah, I think that would be neat. But some people are just gonna get some from me because you guys are always fucking here for me. Ah, an angel. Sometimes not so much. Okay. Oh, I like that I'm lovable. Love. Absolutely, Lacey. Okay. On that fabulous note, yeah, we are. Okay, we are here for each other. But you guys are the legs I stand on. And I will never, ever forget it. I'm glad I found you. I'm so grateful. So grateful. See, I'm thankful. So make sure you're thankful tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow night. Hopefully I don't fuck up anybody's Thanksgiving. But I guess if you're on, then you're on. And if you're not, then maybe I'll whip up some magic. I don't know. We'll see. Because I like just being organic. I wish I had wrote down my agenda today, though. Because I had a profound moment and I should really write that shit down. Because, goldfish. Yes. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, well. Don't do that anytime soon. Like overdose, or you're just like, woo. No overdosing. No overdosing, Aaron. Fuck. I love you. You're not allowed. It's forbidden. Yes, love and light. Okay, everybody. May the gods and goddess bless you and keep you. And may the lords and ladies watch over you and guide you. Thank you. And it's only turkey. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a blessed day. It's pre-Friday. And you guys hopefully get a day off. It was great meeting you too. Yes. So I'll be in touch. So you be in touch. Look, I became Barbara Walters. Love and light.